If you've ever heard of the missing scroll theory for the Book of Abraham, you may wonder, okay, if all this papyri is missing from the Joseph Smith Papyri collection, what happened to it? The first obvious factor is just natural decay. We know that even though the papyri was relatively well preserved when it was discovered in Egypt, by the time it made it over to Joseph Smith in Kirtland in 1835, it had already started to deteriorate, and the papyri was also extensively studied and handled by the saints, probably resulting in more decay. But the biggest loss likely came from the Chicago fire of 1871. After Joseph Smith's death, Emma eventually sold it to Abel Combs. Abel Combs then sold a portion of the papyri to the St. Louis Museum, and then it ended up in the Chicago Woods Museum, where it was destroyed in the fire of 1871. And that's what likely happened to the missing papyri. The papyri that we do have comes from the Metropolitan Museum of Art in 1967. See, Abel Combs ended up keeping a portion of the papyri, and when he died, it got passed down through the years until it was sold to the Met Museum in 1947. In 1967, these fragments were rediscovered in the archives and returned to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.